Yo, welcome to another episode of the One Call Away podcast. I'm your host, Roy, Bigger Roy. You know the biggest Roy. I hope y'all feeling good out there. It's 4th of July weekend. Make sure y'all stay safe. Make sure y'all show a little love, like, comment, and subscribe. I'm here with my co-host.
Hey, Pretty Tony, hey, you just the nigga I've been looking for. Boy, you gotta wash your ass. One of my hoes said when you dropped your pants, took your pants down, feel like your butthole was wide open in that motherfucker, man. Boy, it smell like butt cologne. Get it together.
Get
Pretty
it
Tony, what
together.
they used to call me, you know what I'm saying? It's your boy Slum, a.k.a. O Slum.
Pretty Tony, what they used to call him. How you doing today, bro?
I'm alright in you, bro.
Yeah, I'm
Right,
alright
man. I'm
too. It's a nice
alright,
day.
man.
Nice day out there. Real nice
Yeah,
day.
it's a nice day, man. There's always something going on here, man. Always something going on. Always something going on. But I'm cool though.
Always.
Let's say,
What's on your mind today, brother?
always. I just want to get a shout out to, single mothers out there, man. Gotta get a shout out to the single mothers. They out there, they doing it all. It's just them raising kids, paying their bills, man. Y'all is a definition of a real superwoman. You get up every day, 5 or 6 in the morning, make sure the kids ready for school, fussing, cursing at them, and you're way out the door. Then you gotta go for a job. Might be a job that you might hate the job, you know what I'm saying? But you gotta go down and pay the bills because who gonna do it if you don't do it? You know what I'm saying? I know you brace yourself sometimes when you go up in there because you know that 8 hours it's finna be some bull crap. But you do it though, you know what I'm saying? And y'all days don't end with that. You feel me? Because once y'all get off work, y'all got doctor's appointments, gotta go pick up the little one for daycare. Might gotta go get something to eat.
All calls other than properly placed attorney calls may be monitored and recorded.
Your day don't end. I'm saying they kick your shoes off your back, but that don't end because you got hard work. You gotta cook. You gotta make sure they get in the shower, wash their ass. You know what I'm saying? And you doing it all over again tomorrow, man. I just want to give shout outs to the single mothers out there. My mom was a single mother, and she went through a lot. You know what I'm saying? Raising 5 kids, especially 4 boys. No, she went through a lot with 4 boys. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to the single mothers out there, man. Just want to show some love. So
Yeah. Shout out
want to show
to
love.
the single mothers, shout out to mothers, period, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Shout out to our wives and girlfriends who out here taking care of these kids and dealing with us, so shout out to them. Shout out to mama. Mom birthday was a couple days ago. You know what I mean? Mom been dead for a few years. We miss you, mom. We love you, mom. You know what I mean? There's always love, no matter what, mom. No matter what. Poured out a little liquor for mom on her birthday, her favorite kind. Miller. Miller
Yeah,
High Life.
she love. Well, they drunk a lot of beer. Natural ice, Bud Light, but she love.
Big
She love that
remember
Miller though.
Big Bear? Big Bear, the 40 ounce? Ooh.
Yeah, yeah, Big Bear. Yeah, I remember those 40. I just see them bottles everywhere, all the back of Mud Creek.
Oh, everywhere. I'm talking about big old bottles of 40. And they drinking that without a cup. They going straight from the bottle. Straight from the bottle. Wow. Wow.
Yeah,
Shout out though. Shout out
they
to mom.
definitely is. Yeah, and shout out, like you said, shout out to all the mothers out there, because I know y'all go through a lot, man. And y'all doing it each and every day, though. You know what I'm saying? It's hard work, but y'all do it, though. Y'all amazing. In my
Amazing.
opinion, I think Mother's Day should be every day. Mother's Day should be every day.
Now you simple. So Father's Day shouldn't be every day. Come on, man. Give
Yeah,
them,
Father's
give
Day
them,
should be,
give them, give them every
every
other.
other
You
day.
give them every other
Every
day,
other
and
day.
then you give us every other day opposite of their days. We can go that way. You know what I mean?
Fathers Day can be every other day, because it's definitely some good fathers out there doing their thing.
Yeah,
You know what
cause
I'm saying? But
I'm not trying to barbecue every day. Every Mother's Day, that's my go-to move. Pull a smoke out. I can't do it every day.
can't do it every day.
Yeah, I'm gonna wake up, smoke gonna be coming out my ears and my nose. I can't smoke meat every day. Can't celebrate them every day.
Yeah, yeah. The mothers out there, man, especially the one, like I say, the ones that ain't getting no support from nobody. They got some on them, some on that county ain't getting no support. They doing it all. And I know some days that, they cry, man. They know it hurt, man. You know what I'm saying? But you got to take care of the babies, man, because ain't nobody else going to do it. Got to take care of them babies, man. They out there doing it. Back hurt, feet hurt, everything. And they get up and do it all over again.
You gotta be 10 toes down. You know what I mean? If you don't do the work, who gonna do it? Somebody gotta raise these kids, because we see what happened when these kids are raising themselves, and it's not good. 9 times out of 10, it's not good. They either in dead or in jail. So somebody gotta raise these babies. And if you're an uncle out there who ain't got no kid, and you know your sister or somebody that you know, help them with them kids, man. Even though they ain't your kids, help them. Raise them little boys. You know what I mean? Put a father figure in their life. Don't just sit around and do nothing.
You're definitely right, man, because a lot of these little boys, they need some type of father figure, man. If they father in their life, and you an uncle, step up and, you know what I'm saying, help your nephews out, because a female only can do what she can, though, know what I'm saying? And a female need a male to raise a male, though, know what I'm saying? Because you see, like you say, you see what's going on out here, man. A lot of these young guys, they lost, man, 20, 30 years, their whole life gone, dying at 17. I heard now you an OG at 25 now. It might be 22 now, know what I'm saying?
Jeez.
And, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. It's definitely crazy. Crazy out there. Real crazy.
It's rough out there, and you know the politics. They don't care. Cost of living is high now. Inflation is high. Everything high now. Now these single mothers, single parents, they gotta hustle twice as hard. So you getting twice as much respect from us, man. We love you, man. Just keep pushing on. It's gonna get better. I can't promise you it's gonna get better, but I do hope it do get better. I pray that it get better for you. Whatever struggle you going through.
It's definitely gonna get better, and then them kids gonna love you forever, though, know what I'm saying? Because they're young right now. Once they get older and they understand all the things their mama had to sacrifice to go through to keep a roof over their head and food and clothes, know what I'm saying? They belly, so they definitely gonna love you more, though. You feel me? And we just showing some love, man. I just want to show some love to all the women, though, know what I'm saying? I'm showing love. If you ain't getting it, I'm giving it to you, though. Thank you so much for the things you do.
Thank you. And that's true though, because when the kids is young, they don't really understand the decisions that parents make to keep them safe. You know what I mean, or do right by them. All they know is you telling them no for this or no for that. They don't know you really got they best interest in mind. But once they get older, you know what I mean, they get out on their own and then they start having kids. They appreciate you more. They will. So you just gotta make sure you make better decisions to protect these kids, because they don't know no better, and you can't let them decide for themselves. They don't know. They don't know. We didn't know.
We definitely didn't know. And then you got these kids these days. They think, that we wasn't teenagers. Like we did that, done that already. You know what I'm saying? Like we can't tell you nothing, huh?
Nothing.
Like we didn't do that already. Come on.
Nothing. Hey, my kids don't want to hear none of that. None of that. I be telling they'll say something to me. I'm like, we invented that. We were doing that 20 years ago. Like that's old. But they don't care. They don't believe us. They don't believe us.
And y'all doing amazing things out there, man. Just continue to do what y'all doing, man, because y'all is strong, man. I know it get hard some days, some nights, it get hard, but y'all doing it, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all doing it. Them kids need y'all out there, man. Keep doing what y'all doing.
They do. You know another thing though that I don't like about these dudes. I love these kids. I hate when you tell them how hard it was for you as a kid and what you had to go through to get certain things. They do not care. Like they don't care how hard you had it. You gonna give me this or no? Keep the story to yourself, brother. We don't care. They don't care at all. They don't.
They don't care. They looking like it's a story. Everything you give me, like just give it to me.
Yeah.
Just give it to me.
Damn. Yeah. I used to tell them I used to have to walk and catch the bus and do all this to get all across town. They be like, well, did you get there? I'm like, it ain't about did I get there or not. It's the story that I'm trying to tell you. Just, you know what? Just get in the car. I'm going to take you. I ain't even finna argue with you. Just get in the car. Let's go. Let's go.
It's crazy, though, because You tell them, look here, man. You know, I never had my own room. Know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Okay, Dad, but can you close that door on your way out, though?
And then he, Dad, what? You forgot to turn the light off, you little mother.
For real.
They don't care at all. They don't not care. An allowance? Did we get an allowance growing up? No way. We was allowed to be alive. That's it.
Yeah. You're right, because they definitely want to hear nothing. They be like, man, I'm not trying to hear that, man. Can I get that $40? I'm trying to go to the mall or something, man. Let me get there. Holler at me when I get back.
Fact. I used to tell them all the time, we ate what was on the table. Sometimes you would get a whooping if you didn't eat. Or sometimes you just didn't eat. They don't care. They don't care. Can I make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich? Or no, brother, like, get out the way. You in the way. Give me the peanut butter. Like, they don't care, bro. They don't care if you in their kitchen slaving. If they don't want it, they not eating it.
They not. So do you agree that, because
all calls other than properly placed attorney calls may be monitored and recorded.
My kids is for right now because the things that we went through growing up and the things that we did not have, we make sure our kids have it, and that's the reason why they won't listen to our stories. You know what I'm saying? So you think it's our fault?
I mean, I don't think they spoil. They just live in a better quality of life than we live. So they got a different type of mindset than we got. You know what I mean? Like, my son Uber eat 10 chocolate chip cookies from McDonald's. Like, we would have never did that. I'm like, what? Chocolate chip cookies from McDonald's? You Uber eating that? We would never do that. They just live in a different quality of life.
And it feel good, though. It feel good.
They do feel good.
They got the things that, it feel good. They got the things that we didn't have. And then, you know what I'm saying, if they need it, we could get it. We give it to them, though. You know what I'm saying? We'll find a way to give it to them. Yeah. So that's good, though.
I remember when my son... I remember when I taught my son how to drive, and then after he got his license, he started driving.
1 minute remaining.
And then he called me one day because he didn't know what type of gas to put in the car. I did all that teaching him and forgot to teach him what gas go in the car. That was fucking embarrassing. He didn't know what grade to put in there.
But you taught him the math thing, though, how to pay attention on this road. You know what I'm saying?
And I taught him that like if you ain't sure, just call me. Like, I'm here for you, brother. Call, I got you. So instead of trying to figure it out on his own, he called like, look, man, what's one of these I put in here? Help me.
He called. He said, you know what I'm saying? Because the car he gave you, it don't take 93. It take 87.
Yeah, it take 87. And then you know me, nobody taught me what gas to put in. I learned, hey dad, just tell me what, I'm in a rush, Dad. Just tell me what gas to put in there so I can go, Dad. God, I don't want to hear the stories. They don't care. He don't care at all. Jesus, Dad. That's a fact. The beautiful thing, though. Shout out to the single mother, the married mothers, the mothers in a poly relationship. Lucky bastard. Shout out to the single fathers, the stay-at-home father, the stay-at-home mother. You know, everybody got their own set of obstacles that they go through to get through their day and take care of these kids, man. And from the One Call Away podcast, we proud of y'all, man. We proud of y'all, man. We uphold y'all to the highest standard because you're doing what you got to do.